Let's hear it again for Tom Gary, council, and vice chair. And a few thank yous, and then, as I usually and traditionally like to be short in my remarks, I will be again tonight. But thank you first to the many folks who put this dinner together. You know, typically our fall dinners are small dinner, and we typically have about 300 and some odd people at best. This dinner had over 600 sign up for it, and I owe debt of gratitude to the people who put it together. So we have on our staff Mike Santaramo, there's Mike, Ian Steinberg, James O'Hagan, Nick Aurelia, Matt Langburn, and Steve Grass. I also want to mention the great work during this election and throughout the hard work and volunteerism of our Nassau County Young Democrats. Let's give them a big round of applause. I want to thank the team of people who are among our biggest donors and the biggest sponsors for tonight. Our district attorney, Kathleen Rice, has done a fabulous job. She's on her way. I hope she gets here. Also, Tom Gary again. Great job, Tom. Our first vice chair, Bob McDonald. Let's hear it for Bob McDonald. Tamara Terry, the town leader. Our executive director, Mike Santaramo, did a wonderful job. And Dave Boogerty. Where's Dave Boogerty? Did a perfect job doing that. I also want to thank another gentleman who has done some tremendous things and helped us tremendously for this dinner, our former county executive, Tom Swazi. I got to tell you, I don't like the term former before that term, Tom Swazi. Something about former that I don't like. Season coming up, but I have to tell you, we've got a tremendous election that we've just come off of. We are proud that here in Nassau County we added to the majority and helped elect President Barack Obama for a second term. Every one of our Long Island congressional Democrats was sent back to the Congress, and we helped re-elect Kirsten Gillibrand, our United States Senator. We re-elected our state assembly delegation, and we won 3 out of 3 county court judge seats. We won 5 out of 6 district court and 5 out of 6 in the state Supreme Court. We have a lot to be proud of. I want you to think now as we head into this next year, what we have going for us. In our state, we have a great governor in Andrew Cuomo, who is leading this state magnificently, has the highest poll numbers of any governor in the United States, and he has been tremendous throughout this catastrophe that we had in Tropical Storm Sandy, and he's been great straight through. Let's give our governor a great round of applause. As Tom mentioned, our thoughts and our prayers are with our many neighbors and friends here in Nassau, in Suffolk, throughout our region, who still are suffering the effects of Tropical Storm Sandy. Now, if Sandy demonstrated anything, and I want you to think about this, it proved that while some will argue that we should have minimal government, less and less government, there is still an important role and a necessary role for government here in our county, our state, and our country. And I will tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you know, the election has come and the election has gone. But the argument remains as to what is the rightful role of government. And it is not only to help us when catastrophes like this strike, in helping us recover from the damage that has been done. Government's rightful role is also to work vigilantly to prevent the kinds of damages that expected and considered tragedies like this can bring upon us. That is the role of government. And too often, we listen to our opponents, whose major argument, and it's a great argument for re-election, I'll give them that, has been, we haven't raised your taxes. Happens to be untrue, but it's a great argument, and they do it very well. But I have to tell you something. I don't think that's the debate for 2013. Our argument must be that we as Democrats offer the vision, the ideas, and the solutions to create a better, safer Nassau, and we spend the taxes that are raised in ways that good government must, taking care of our young people, our youth, providing youth services, taking care of the social network, so vital to what makes our county great. What we need going into 2013, my friends, is not a debate about how much we can cut or how little we should do. We need a debate about where are we going and how best are we going to get there. The question is not how can Nassau survive, but how will Nassau thrive? That is what next year is going to be about. And I'll end with this. I've used it before. Some people have heard me say that the American historian Henry Adams described leadership similar to being the captain of a ship. He said, you need a helm to grasp, a course to steer, and a port to seek. Ladies and gentlemen, the port we seek for Nassau County is one of return to greatness. It is one where every citizen feels safe in their homes. People have the opportunity to make great lives for themselves. Their children want to stay here. Taxes are reasonable, but services are surely what they should be. We need a change back to Democratic leadership. That is where we were going when Tom Suozzi was in office and the Democrat legislative majority ruled in the